Hi everyone, it's Milena again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you a lot for checking my videos out, for watching them, and I'm so glad to see you here again. And today in this video I'll be showing you some of my beauty products that I absolutely love and beauty products that I'm planning to repurchase. Things that definitely stole my heart. And I'd like to start actually with the powder. This is Laura Mercier powder and I really like it. I'm actually wearing it at the moment and I have to say that it's slightly darker than my actual skin tone, but just a little bit. And I don't know if I'm actually gonna go for lighter one, maybe not, maybe I'll just pick this one, as I think it's still looks quite flattering and it matches my body very well, especially when I'm slightly tanned. So it actually stays on for a really long period of time. You know, sometimes they say like in advertisement 24 hours, 8 hours. You know, let's be honest, it's never quite like that, but this one does stay quite long. Previously, I liked similar powders from Shiseido ages ago. Also like powder like this from Clinique or similar one. It just looks similar and it's also like in this big, you know, it's not pressed one. And I also like RCMA powder, but let's talk about that actually. Here I have this RCMA powder that I would say saves me so much money because it lasts ages. It is very huge amount and it actually lasts 24 months after you open it, so it's very nice budget product. It doesn't consist any like supposedly SPF or anything like that, as I actually know some powders do. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but I heard of that. It works great like as a base for my eyeshadows, so I really like it. I've been using it for years now. So then I have this lip product. It is Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick. I was gonna say I'm wearing it right now, but then I remember that I decided to go for something slightly even less colorless. So I really like this product as it kind of makes your lip color stand out slightly more, but it doesn't change your lip color too much, if it makes sense. So it just more like exaggerates it, and I think it's a beautiful, very flattering product for all different shades of lips. It's quite moisturizing without being overpowering and too buttery. So then I have this cream. It is from Drunk Elephant. It is Bora Barrier Repair Cream. It is kind of for sensitive skin and I quite like it. It is my first one, but I think in future I might get it again. In fact, I'd like to, as I think it works very well. So then I have those NARS blushes and they are very beautiful. They have very provocative names, of course, but this one is the one I use a lot lately. I used it today. It is well, probably in some very interesting shades that has provocative name, of course, Orgasm. So I really like it. And then I have this one. I don't use it as often, but I used it 2 days ago maybe. So this one, as you can see, is less shimmery and maybe slightly more pinky actually from my memory. So yeah, I really like those products and I got two of them because it was kind of much cheaper to get two. I would say that they are not cheap in general. I don't consider those products to be cheap. Similar products that remind me of those are actually blushes that Clinique used to make, but I'm not sure they still make that type of blushes, as I just remember the way they used to be like years ago, as they had very nice peachy blush from Clinique. So then I have my Bioderma, of course, micellar water that I really like and I just like having it. I use it much less now as I really been using this system from Skin+Me and I really like the results I'm getting with that brand. So I'll be honest, I use less of this, but I sometimes take my makeup still using these before I use products from Skin+Me. So then there is this eyeshadow palette. I have to be really careful how I open it because today there was some left of eyeshadows and to be fair, I'm a bit greedy. I don't want to lose it. I would rather use it. So the one I have is Urban Decay Naked 2 and the colors are very flattering, very nude, very basic, and I absolutely like this about them. And the first color that, like, wait, I might show you. I actually use it already almost. Release cream. It is my usually base for makeup, but I haven't been using it much, as you can see. And this is also because currently I've been using a lot of Skin+Me products and I really like them. But if you want some recommendations apart from that, I would recommend these. But I'm currently using Skin+Me just because I kind of get this treatment that really helps me to get my skin less red, less sensitive, and it actually works. So I just don't want to spoil anything. To put my little fan on because I just can't handle it, so hot today. So I also had this Payot tonic. It is gentle toning mist, and I like that it is in spray actually, as it lets you spread it better on your like face, skin, and I think it's amazing. But look, I haven't been using this one, but I had it before already. So I would say that it is one of the best budget toners for sensitive skin if you want one, especially from Western brands. I would put it like that because I actually used to like toner from Ukrainian brand. So yeah, I definitely have some other ones that I like, but also haven't been using it, and it is because I try to stick to my routine with Skin+Me. I'm genuinely very happy with their products, and you can use my code to get your personalized skincare that will actually help you to improve your skin, whether it's condition, whether it's just, you know, something that you're not happy with. And to me, it's very important now to try to stick to that routine as much as I can. Like these serums that I'm running out, and to be honest, I think I use a bit more of it than I should. I have this problem, had it before, but it is so brilliant and I like the way it works under makeup. As I'll be honest, I had very nice serums before from different brands, but some of them just don't work under makeup. I'll be honest, for me anyways. Maybe this is the way my skin is, maybe it doesn't get absorbed enough even if I wait ages. So this one actually does. So then I also have these moisturizers. They just look similar, see, all yellow. Those two, and it is moisturizers that I use in the evening and in the morning. So in the morning I use it after that serum I just showed you, and also again it's brilliant under makeup. That is important for me. I do wear makeup. I try sometimes not to wear it, or you know, but it's very rare occasions. And of course, if I do some certain activities, obviously I wouldn't apply makeup. So I already noticed how my skin is less red, by the way. And even yesterday I've been in the pub after fencing and I just took a selfie of me. I didn't like the selfie itself, but my skin was so much less red, and I'm just so grateful and happy about it. Like really, it's just amazing. Yeah, you can get to try those products, and first months you can get like for £5 only, and I think it is great price. I was so excited to try their products and I'm glad I did. I also want to show you their sunscreen, as it also is brilliant. I like applying it even on my neck. It really doesn't leave any white marks or anything like that, and I absolutely love the way it feels, and I feel like there is something special about this sunscreen. Previously I used this one on a regular basis, and as well as one from Purito I used for maybe a few months as well, but currently I just really want to trust the process. When I tell you that I would like to repurchase something, it is because quite often I already repurchase it. So I actually already have this sunscreen, Daily Defense Oil-Free Sunscreen from, you know, the same brand. SPF is 50, and it is the usual type of sunscreen I would go for. So also there is my treatment from Skin+Me, which I absolutely love. It is actually my code with which you can receive a huge discount on your subscription plan for those products that gonna just arrive every time, every month, and you don't have to also worry about which skincare to get for yourself, as The team of Skin+Me knows best, in my opinion, really, and they already helped me so much. And you really need to trust the process, because you give them all the details about your skin, about your perhaps skin condition, or about symptoms that you are worried about, and they come up with perfect skincare routine for you. I really like my current one, and you know, it consists certain ingredients that are very important, and they already gave me a plan how they gonna treat my condition, let's say, later, because I have quite bad sensitive skin. It gets red and reactive. To be fair, to improve my skin, I also cut on my hot showers, as I noticed that it definitely contributed to the fact that my skin was that sensitive. This one consists as a like acid 10% and niacinamide 4%. And I don't know if it's like a big secret, because you know, obviously they come up with something that's supposed to work for your skin type, but I just want to maybe share with you that next month, for example, the treatment they are gonna give me is gonna be stronger, and they're gonna kind of increase it and change few ingredients, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's great, and they also gave me some recommendations. Sometimes, for example, my skin might react even to this treatment, but it's supposed to kind of get used to it, and it makes perfect sense. And I know it also because I actually had something similar from Ukrainian brand, and also sometimes you just can freak out, why is it red? So of course my sunscreen I apply after my moisturizer in the morning, and obviously I don't apply it in the evening, but this treatment I apply in the evening. I would say that it is my second step in my routine after I clean my face, wash it completely. Sometimes it does take me like few times to, you know, to wash my face, to properly remove all the makeup, and then I apply this, and usually I have to wait like 10 minutes in order my skin not to get too reactive to moisturizer, the next step after this one. Anyways, my next product that I absolutely like and I'd like to repurchase it, it is Urban Decay All Nighter. It is setting spray that I'm so obsessed with. It also smells so good, and I'm really happy with it. I'll be honest, I'm still using my previous one from NYX, which I also don't mind, so I'll be using it more when the other one is finished. Yeah, I have sometimes these type of rules for myself. There is also my new highlighter from Ofra brand. It is mini version, and I think it looks amazing. I'm not wearing it today, but now I think maybe I should have. Why to, you know, because I've been using my old one, but I think it's brilliant. I don't get why it's so like messy. I'll have to check out. I like that it comes with little mirror, and also it just looks very nice. You can tell that it is of great quality. And this color, mini highlighter Rodeo Drive, this is the shade, I believe, the name of the shade. It's just very beautiful, goldish, shiny yellow undertone, and I think it's gonna suit lots of different skin colors. Then I have this eyeliner from Clinique, and it is probably my third or fourth one, and I really like it. Last time I had the previous one, it lasted so long. I was even a bit shocked, to be fair. So I kept this one for a while, because I remember we just got it from my Origins and it was just sitting there. So it's really beautiful. I like it. I'm really satisfied with it. It doesn't seem too smudge or anything. I mean, unless I just apply it in bizarre way. It happens, as I have those eyelids that sometimes, you know, it just, I don't know how to explain. It's like copy paste, you know, because it's like close to each. Well, I don't know how to explain it. I really not sure, but yeah, it is in beautiful black color. I think it's matte. I also have this sculpting touch from Kiko Milano that I really like, and I think for its price it is amazing. And this tone is really beautiful, very cold tone, which is sometimes difficult to find, as I think this colder one looks more natural and not as standing out as the ones that can be a bit orange and so on. So I have it in color 200. I think it was called like hazelnut, something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. So then there is my favorite quick liner from Clinique. I really like it. this time it was a bit awkward to like get it out because it's the one that is mechanic, you know, rather than mechanic, is it called? I'm not sure. And yeah, I usually get it in a really black color, and I mean, in my opinion, it's super flattering for me, and I like to align to line my eyes here like that, you know, in my waterline. I like it and I'm gonna do it. I like them to be ophthalmology tested and so on. It's like I feel better when I know that it is. Then I have this very inexpensive pencil from Essence, and I use it for my eyebrows, and it is in very light color supposedly. I just use it because I still cover my permanent makeup that I'm getting rid of, so it is in blonde color. It's actually quite beautiful color, and I like that it is almost waterproof. It says it is, I believe, so I would say that it is quite waterproof. Like, it's really nice. I just want to show you that I have 3 more left, because once I freaked out that there were not enough of them on the site, and also they were so inexpensive on my Origins that I just decided I need more. So then I have this Clinique mascara. It is high impact, high five, full volume mascara. I really like it. I'm wearing it at the moment, but don't judge that it's much like that on my eyelids. It's because I actually curled my eyelashes way too much. In fact, first few days it was even uncomfortable for my eyes, and I really regret doing it, but I mean, it happens. Previously it was all okay. Sometimes lately my mascara just looks a bit messy, but it's not because of mascara. I actually have it already, you know, so then there is this inexpensive product from CeraVe. It is moisturizer cream. I use it for my body, but in emergency I guess I could use it on my face. And also I want to say that there is another product that is similar from other brands that I absolutely love, but I'll be honest, it's much more pricey, so I think for this price of this, it's really good, if it makes sense, and I keep getting it again and again. So I also have these Herborian BB creams that I really like. I think it's brilliant, and I mean, it works well for me. To be fair, I'd like to try some other foundations. I'll see if I'll, you know, get into it, but this so far works for me very well. So I noticed I need to apply quite a bit of powder, as I feel like this product, you know, it was made in, you know, kind of in sort of Korean rather fashion, like makeup fashion. So I would say that it leaves this kind of dewy look, and I noticed I don't think it works for me. Some people even said that my skin looks kind of oily when I don't apply enough powder, so I went back to this matte look because it just looks better on me. I don't think the dewy one looks good on me. Maybe because I have those lines here, I'm not sure. There is something about it that just doesn't work for me. So I need to use quite a bit of powder, but this product was also recommended by this lady who was a founder of skincare brand in Ukraine, and she mentioned this one. She had a few different, I remember, like foundations from some luxury brands, and she said that this one was one of the best, and I kind of trust her opinion, to be fair. By the way, this one is probably my 5th or 6th one, I'm not sure, maybe less, and I have already, you know, new one because I just like having it there. I also would like to show you this device that I really like, and notice it makes a difference. It is LED mask, and this light definitely makes a difference for me. I would even say that if you use the right one, because there are 4 modes, I feel like it actually makes my skin less dry. So it kind of depends which mode you choose, because one of them is more like actually to rather kill some bacteria, if I understand it correctly, so it can be different. But yeah, I really like it. Mine is quite a budget one. It is actually from Amazon, and it was satin type of collaboration, and I'm actually quite happy with it. It doesn't fit well my face because my face is quite small. So let me know if you like videos like this one. Don't forget to like this video, it is very important. It is something that makes me know that you like this type of videos, and I hope this video was helpful, as I really tried to include all the products that I want to repurchase, products that I want to see in my collection of beauty products in my purse. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.